hats off. Give yourself a chance. Guys showed some toughness and character to get down 6 and come back. But we had our chances. He makes a tough shot down the stretch. We missed our, free throws, big difference. They're 18 for 21, 3 for 13. They go. It's just a back and forth, hard fought game, and we had our chances. They made the one play at the end. We had what else can you say? I don't know. It's disappointing.
Questions from the players?
Can you talk about your stretch there in the first half? You scored 10 points in a row.
I just played sick with the defense game. I wasn't open on the basket. I was open, so I shot.
Cartier on the charging foul. You feel like you just overplayed that a little bit, or what were you trying to do?
Repeat that again?
On the play at the end where you got the charging foul, what just kind of went wrong there?
I believe it wasn't a charge. It's simply put. I don't like to speak on, refereeing, but, it is what it is. Didn't come out with the win like we wanted to.
Did you guys talk about getting off to a good start, which you did today, because the first 4 games you never led in the first half? Was that a point of emphasis?
Of course. We always want to lead and, play to our best, abilities, but it didn't happen in those first 4 games. And we did start off to a strong start, but we didn't finish off the half. They came back, we were up, I think, 10 or 11, and then they brought it down to 2. So, if we would have kept that 10-point lead going into the half, it would probably been a different game. But it didn't happen.
Cartier, what was it like playing with a lot of different lineups?
Regular, we do that in practice all the time. Switch it up daily, get everybody comfortable with each other. I just felt like it just really came down to free throws. They only made 1 3. They did make free throws. They were getting a lot of foul calls. But other than that, I felt like we played pretty well on them. Johnson had 8 turnovers, 0 assists. McGowan's the top player, barely played. So, I think we did really defensively a good job. It was offensively, we made mistakes. I missed too many free throws, unnecessary. Won't happen ever again. Missed a couple of easy layups, bunnies. That's what it came down to. 3 for 13 from the free throw line is terrible, so we gotta work on that.
Does it make it more frustrating when you see that if you just make free throws, you probably win?
Yeah, it's free throws, and we're going to game. So I feel like we're working on that, but sure, so keep shooting, believe in them to make it.
Anything else for the players? Thank you, gentlemen. Corey will take it back to the locker room. Question for Coach, go ahead.
Coach, have you ever lost a game where you forced 21 turnovers there?
I'm not sure. Possibly, who knows? I've coached a lot of games, but a lot of the stats are definitely in our favor. 1 for 16, 21 turnovers. We go 10 for 20 from 3. But we did, to their credit, they battled, they fought. It was a hard-fought game. Early in the season, you got to learn from it and grow. I thought the 10-point lead in the first half, we broke down defensively, gambled a couple times, gave them I don't know if it was 7-0 run or something like that. That got them back, got their heads up, got them back in the game, and then now it's back and forth. And we got to be a little more poised and disciplined. And that you got all guys, different roles, playing different positions. They're the 1, 2, 3 guys. We got to keep Mac in the game. He's plus 16. And the plus minus, and he only plays 11 minutes. So, but you got Antonio was really active and good. They're freshmen. Champagne did a nice job, 12 and 6. Antonio 7 and 7, 3 steals, a couple big rebounds down the stretch. DaJuan did a nice job. Sean Williams, we're not playing much, went in and did some decent things. We just grow and learn. It's a long season, a lot of games left. Got to get a little better.
Were there times in that game where it was kind of hard to get the guys to run every set you were throwing at them?
Yeah, I thought there were a couple times where, just be a little more patient, execute. I don't want to call something every time. I thought early we got the 9-0 lead because we got rebound shutouts. We pushed it. We got some layups. I'd like to push it, but they got to make good decisions. Obviously hindsight. Carty's coming down the court. I'm kind of looking at the clock. We have a timeout left. I'm seeing if he's going to probe and see if we got anything. If not, we definitely would have called timeout. Give us 8 or 9 seconds left, but it didn't happen. So we had our chances, and we just didn't finish the plays that we needed to.
Coach, is that kind of what happened those last 2 minutes? Because you were down 6, and then you scored 7 straight to go to 58-57.
We made some plays. We made, we got
Yeah.
stops. Other than the last basket and the free throws, I don't think they scored for maybe 4 minutes or so, maybe more than that. And Carty hit a big 3. Xavier hit one. I think Mike McGurl might have made a shot. Antonio got a rebound. We had some big plays. And we said at that one timeout, what do you have in you? And they stepped up and did some good things. It's like Carty said, if you look at, their numbers, you got 0, Xavier Johnson, 0 assists, 8 turnovers. McGowan, one assist, 5 turnovers. You'd think with that guard play. But they, all their other guys probably made the plays that made a difference, and obviously he made a tough shot down the stretch.
Did not having Montavious and your 2 other bigs limit you in any ways today?
Oh, we had to go small. There's no doubt, but I didn't think that was a factor. Other than when we run some stuff, we just don't. When we go small, we probably, there's limited number of things we can call or do, but that's something we got to learn and grow with as coaching staff and helping them.
Antonio and DaJuan both were lighting it up in the first half, and I don't even know if they scored in the second. Is that just being freshmen right there?
I think to credit to Pittsburgh, they fought things. They made it tough on handoffs, on swing passes. They got up in the passing lanes, made it a little more aggressive, and it was, their first. I guess we were in Vegas overtime game, so they've been through it. They each missed some easy ones, but heck, they're the ones that helped us be in the game and give us a chance. So, one of the things we wrote toughness and experience on the board, and our experience has to be a little bit better, that poise and discipline.
You have a tough loss like this, and you like to get right back at it 2 days later. Do you think that's a positive?
Yeah, after it's done and over with, learn from it. Got to be focused tomorrow. No matter who we play, Northwestern, Bradley, we got to come and take another step and play better basketball. That little more consistent, better basketball. And it was a great environment, good crowds, both sides. It was good. We just didn't win the game. Obviously, that's disappointing.
On Levi's last free throw there, I noticed you didn't really try to rebound. I think Sean was the only guy down there. Can you explain that strategy? Was it just to set up the defense?
Get back and be matched up if he misses. And not get a foul on over the back or something. We had gotten a couple over the backs, and I don't know. I heard somebody at TCU Clemson game, the announcer was questioning yesterday. I'd rather make sure we're back on a long miss, and make sure we don't get, they tip it, somebody gets it, now they're going 3-on-2. I'd rather be back and give our defense a chance. Defense was pretty good, turned them over 21 times, did a lot of good things. They hit some tough shots, obviously 2 assists. The ones they made, they had to really earn. And they were maybe some off putbacks, I guess.
Take your last one.
Yeah, Bruce, you all came into the game only shooting about 25% from 3. Obviously went 10 of 20 tonight. What was different? I mean, was it just a matter of shots falling, or was Pitt?
We put a lot of time since the last 2 weeks back at home. We put a lot of time on defense. I just told our coaches we got to, I went back to old school stuff they weight of ball, one-handed shooting, form shooting, 100 threes every day, talking to the guys, getting extra shots. And some of it's better shots. I mean, dribble, kick, they help in, DaJuan, swish. I wish we would have been a little more patient and made them make decisions on defense and worked them a little bit. I think that's definitely something we got to get better.